It's in the music. Ant music.
There are ants in America. Here's your music.
It's like a primal beat. Haven't you heard it before?
They make you move. You get, you know,
it's like new conservatism.
It's ants.
These are ant people. And how can you tell they're ant people? Well, they dress like pirates, they paint their faces like Indians, just like their fearless leader, Adam Ant, of Adam and the Ants.
Ant music is a situation where the audience is as important as the band, and where the music is aimed at the feet and the heart. Because kids dress up and they go out to kind of attract attention in a very romantic way and in a very swashbuckling way, in a very kind of, I don't know, a very classic way. It isn't decadent. At our concerts in the United Kingdom, the kids are as much of a focus of attention from the media as the group, and that's great.
No method in our madness, just pride about our manner, and people are the warriors, and music is the banner.
it's so sad when you're young to be told you're no fun, so unplug the jukebox and do us all a favor. Yeah, well, music's lost its taste, so try another flavor. That music.
That's sort of the anthem. It's meant to pillage and plunder your everyday musical taste. Ant music itself is not heavy metal, not disco, not punk. One critic calls it an exhilarating pop music conception. Other critics are far less kind. Tom-tom drumming, chanting, and whooping, sounds of a tribal war dance.
I think music is tending to reflect a world economic situation and a kind of general depression and recession there is. And I think kids have reacted to it by going along with it and being very grey and very pessimistic and very hopeless and becoming violent, using violence as a great escape, and alcohol and drugs. And this band is anti all of that. Virtually.
Well, I'd rather bring the children here and let them see the new music and explain it my way than to just have them come 2 years from now on their own.
I just like his music and I like the way he dresses. I like his outfit. It's bad. Yeah. You can just let yourself go through.
I don't know what the Ant music deal is. It's got a kind of an Indian beat to it, and I've got a cassette of it. And I like to listen to it too. So far we've argued over who's going to have the cassette.
If you listen to any Ant music more than 3 times, I think there's a strong possibility that you will like it eventually. I was very honoured to be asked to appear in a Royal Variety Show, a gala, at the Palladium in London for the Royal Society of Prevention of Cruelty to Children. We were lucky enough afterwards to be presented to Her Majesty, and she was great because she was with the royal kids. There were a couple of royal kids, and one of them wanted my autograph, and I think it's the first time in the history of a sort of presentation that the princess or any royal fan is asked for an autograph.
Evidently something charmed Princess Margaret. Maybe it was the 26-year-old swashbuckler himself. Or maybe she's just an entomologist at heart.
I couldn't believe it because the princess was asking really relevant questions. She'd watched the show and she was asking about why we had 2 drummers, how long it took us to put our makeup on, about the themes that we'd drawn upon. You know, she said it's very romantic, and she said the kids liked it.
You may think we're making a mountain out of an anthill. but Ant Music has climbed to the top of the charts in the United Kingdom. And remember the last time Los Angeles was under siege from a British music invasion by a group named for an insect?
It means Beatles, doesn't it? You know, if that's just a name, you know, like shoe.
But the biggest challenge for Adam and the Ants is yet to come. Will they conquer the audiences of local bands like the King Bees and especially Black Flag? Will the USA love their antics? Will this soon be just another musical antique?
My hope is to, I think, bring show business back into popular music and to produce high-quality records and have kids going out with a sense of respect for themselves and for other people. We've more or less just tried to not change any sort of scene, but just create our own.
Stay tuned to see if Adam and the Ants can, well, where's the rubber tree plant?
So anytime you're getting low, instead of letting go, just remember that ant. Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant.
Rubber tree plant.
Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant.
Yeah, I'll be in. Thanks a lot. Bye, Dave. You want some more? Come on, please listen. Put the jump seats down. Is that it? Get in, get in. Here we go. Get in, Bill. Move yourself. Everybody there. Put the doors, Bill, up the doors.